Generic greetings and welcome to Campsite Hustle, the management simulator. Today's beverage is a very sweet active plus camping slash hiking sports drink type of thing, probably full of electrolytes and sugar, no doubt. Either way, the perfect beverage naturally for sitting at a computer making this video. So welcome to Campsite Hustle, the management simulator. As you might imagine with a title like that, it is a game about building and managing a campsite. So things like having the plots for various people to come and stay, all of the amenities and a shop to sell things, and there'll be different types of people that visit. Some may be here for just recreational purposes, others they're into like hunting or fishing and that type of thing. So I want to check this thing out because, well, it's got a different sort of theme than the contemporaries. Like I say, it's about this sort of campsite, the campsite approach. I don't know if like camper vans or that sort of thing, caravans are going to be added in. I have a feeling it's just like I say the sort of hikers and stuff. But let's just go a new game and I'll show you a little bit of it. It's going to be generic campsite 1, and we will create the world. We'll go through the tutorial, which is, as far as I can tell, because I've actually played this a couple of times now. More on that in a moment. But yeah, as far as I can tell, it's going to be just bringing stuff from the store to build. Anyway, we'll go F and use the old Nokia 3210 by the look of it.
I got your message. I guess you're getting close to town now.
Yes. So, I'm waiting for you right next to the land you purchased. See you soon. Okay, before getting your new campsite business, you need to meet with Gloria. The quest marker is shown on the screen to indicate the point you need to go to. Okay, get in the van and off we go. So, quick rundown through the UI. On the top, we've got things like whether we're open or closed, the time of day, experience. On the right shows us the state of the place, whether we've got water, power, how clean and repaired it is, and then the bottom is our actually, that's not really our inventory, it's our toolbar, but yeah, we'll see how I get on with that one. Like I say, I've actually played it a couple of times. It is early access, by the way, so I have to, give it the full disclaimer of, nothing you see is final, everything's subject to change. It's not finished. But when I originally played it, well, you couldn't even stack items, and I think they've patched that in now. And good job I actually looked there, because I was just about to get run over by a school bus. Okay, to Gloria then. So we will chat with Gloria.
And you finally arrived.
Yes, we have.
I hope your trip was comfortable.
Yeah, all good.
As you might remember, I wasn't exaggerating when I told you about this place.
Okay.
Everything you could want is right here.
Yeah.
With its quiet surroundings, easy roadside access, and proximity to the shore, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better starting point. Do you have any questions?
Well, for a start, how have we afforded it if it's this perfect location? What was the land price?
We already settled the payment for the land before you set out, remember?
Of course you did. Okay, so we've been basically given it. Got it. What about the business license?
Before you arrived, I sent all your paperwork to the town hall.
Gloria's dealt with it. Okay, thank you, Gloria. Got it. And where to source goods? Let me guess. The town?
Every product you plan to sell has a wholesaler, either in town or nearby.
Got you. Right. So we're only really one step away from your uncle slash granddad has died and then gifted you the property.
Yes, there's nothing else.
So, nothing else really for now. Let's say see ya. You'll need more space to grow your campsite business. By purchasing new plots of land, you can build different structures, welcome more customers, and improve your business. Okay, got it. So, this land here is, well, apparently we've already agreed on the price, but the price is 400 generic units of currency. This one is 7,000. If we go over to the map, all of the plots that we can buy are on the bottom. Basically, my current funds are 6 grand. I'm going to buy this one because why would we not? And there we go. Before you can use the land you just purchased, you need to clear the area first. Pick up the hammer, chainsaw, and stone drill from the table. The hammer will use later completing building construction. You need to cut down the trees with a chainsaw. Yeah, okay, so we'll do just that. So we're going to get in, well, we're going to pick up the chainsaw, the rock drill, and then the hammer, which goes into our... Well, as I said, it goes into our pocket, but it's not really. You've only got these 4 slots. We'll see how we get on. Anyway, over to the chainsaw then. And what we're going to do is we're going to chop stuff down. So we have to clear 20 trees, as shown on the left, as well as clear the rocks as well. So this is the land that we have. Do the trees actually fall? Yes, they do. Okay. So we're going to clear things up and then get this ready for visitors, although it will take us a little while, truth be told. We will have to clear all this up, and then we have to place some buildings and some other utilities. So we need water, we need power, we'll need some sort of sanitation, as well as, I think, a shower and a booth so that the visitors can come and basically pay to stay here. And that sort of thing. So we'll just run through. So we're chopping all of this stuff, by the way, and well, later on, one of the things you make is I'm pretty sure it's a wood cutting area. Like all this wood, you'd think we'd reuse it, but apparently not. We just chop it down and call it a day. We need another 3 more and 2 more. And 1 more after this, which is just here. And then there we go, that is all of the trees gone. So we're going to then get the rock drill. And we'll go ahead and we'll drill away. So again, clearing this... Oh, that just exploded. Okay, hopefully we've got the safety glasses on there. Yes, we don't want debris going in places it shouldn't. Clear all that up. Lots of rock there. We could use that for the base of the buildings as well as the like the subfloor type of thing. But main thing is to clear it up. One thing to mention straight away is just how colourful the game is. It uses a nice bright palette, which I don't know what it is about. I would say this is a store simulator, but you know it is the same sort of ballpark, I guess. And you do have a lot of crossover and stuff. But yeah, a lot of the stimulators like that, the shop simulators, they tend to be quite a beige grey experience in my... Yeah, yeah, in the examples that I've certainly tried. Again, not exclusively, but yeah. Anyway, basic requirements to keep your business running. You need to set up electricity and water systems. To open the build menu, press B to build on, and then, well, basically do it. Okay, got you. So these tools I will place down. So I don't need that for now. I don't need that for now. I'm going to keep the hammer. So building. And then we've got campsites, shop utils, utilities. So we want a generator. I will place a generator, and I'm going to place it in... Well, the idea is that I want to place these out of the way, right? So I'll place that there, and then I'll also build a water tank, which... Well, this is just the footprint for them. But once you've built them, you can move them around, so we probably will do that. So there is what we need, what we're trying to build, and what we need is actually on the right hand side. So we need 2 units of metal, 1 unit of nails, 1 unit of plastic, and then 1 metal, 2 plastic, and 2 wood. The total is on the top there. So 3 metal, 1 nails, some other stuff as well. Let's just head into town, and we'll go ahead and buy that. Oh, I wonder if this shop is still the loudest shop that I've been in. It sounds like a jet engine is next to it. I think it's supposed to be aircon. This is our... Well, this is for fuel. So I'm going to pick this up and we're going to fuel it up. Because this is one of the objectives on the left-hand side. It says refuel the generator and water tank, buy gas cans, etc. So there we go. We've got that done. And then I'm going to open this up. And then I'm going to pick up the gas cans. So we will throw them in. 1. Purchase. Now 2, 3, and then... Hi, Jason. And then 4. Okay, that appears to be alright. We'll get back in the car. They're struggling over there. Okay. I hope the paramedic is not in a hurry. So this is the main town here, and we will be spending a lot of our time coming to and from here. Oh, yeah. Yep, we're getting to the jet engine facility. I don't know if that's coming across in the video, but it seems so loud. Okay, so this is David. I want to purchase something. So we need a total of, I'm just going to use the symbols. 1, 2, 3 metal, 1 nails, 1, 2, 3 plastic, and 2 wood. Should be 6 in total. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Hang on, 3. Hang on, I've got that right here. Hang on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, sorry. Yes. So 3 metal, 1 nails, 3 plastic, 2 wood. Purchase. Thanks for shopping. Excellent. And there we go. This is all of our stuff. Now, when I originally... Like I said, I've played this actually a few times now. or at least attempt to make this video a few times. And the first time I tried it, which admittedly the game wasn't out, it was an early preview of it, you couldn't, for a start, you couldn't stack items, and you could only pick up one item at a time. I kid you not, I think I was playing for almost an hour, and I barely got anything built because you have to pick one thing up, put it in the back of the truck, and rinse, repeat. And yeah, I give up on that very, very quickly. And apparently, I wasn't the only one, because I think one of the first changes that was implemented is the ability to stack up to 9 items in your own inventory. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to head in here now, because obviously we do own this land. And let's not run over my tools. Might as well actually continue on like so. And that should do it for now. There you go. I say it's quite a nice looking area. So, we're going to open this up. I'm just going to pick up everything. And I need to place it. So, for the water tank, we need a plastic place. We also need wood and metal and wood. And then the other stuff goes here. I think I've got that wrong. No, that's now correct, and then this should go here. Yeah, okay. We'll get the hammer, and we'll start building. There's one of them. And there's the other one. Excellent. So what I'm going to do now is go to building, and I'm going to shift them about, because it just saves me some room by doing it like this. I don't know where the... I'm going to spin that round. So you can see I can happily just pick it up and move things. I like it when it's like really simple like that. So pick it up. Quick slot is full. Okay, quick slot. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to do this then. So, oh, right. You don't have to go to a particular point in the on the generator. I can just go up to it like so. That's now fueled up, and you're not putting the. By the way, you're not putting the fuel in the water tank. You're putting it in, I'm guessing, the motor that runs the pump. I hope. Tools and research. While managing your business, you will need different tools for different tasks by building a tool bench and a research table. Got it. So, same thing again. Build a tool bench to access all the tools. Build a research table to unlock new buildings and systems. So, once again, building. Research. Which I'm going to put there. And then tool bench. Which I'm put there. So anything that's like this is all like, this is not customer facing. So there's no reason to have the customers come over and interact with that. Yeah. Woo! Nearly. Yeah, there's no reason to. Yeah. To have the customers go over there, so I'm just placing them out of the way. So once again, we're going to head and purchase this. The handling can be troublesome at times. Right, so let's go back to the jet engine storage facility and park it out there. All good. And same thing. Alright, David. Purchase items. What do we need? I'm just going to go from the top here. 1, 2, 3 wood, 2 nails, 1 glue, and 3 metal. Purchase. Thanks. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm not even joking. I probably will be back in maybe 5 minutes or less. Because I think we need... Well, what do we need, actually? I think we need another build... Well, once these are in, we can then do research and get different tools. I then know we need to build an office, like a ticket office, so we sell things. We need to have plots. Is that Columbo's car? It reminds me of the... Oh, okay, crashing. It reminds me of the car Columbo used to drive. Speaking to the young crowd there, right? Columbo not been on in... When was the last episodes of Columbo? Well, certainly the heyday was many, many years ago. Okay, so a research table. We need a metal. We need a wood. We need 2 metal, actually. And we need nails. And we need batteries. No, glue. They just look like batteries. Let's go ahead. 1. My mistake. So I've just placed them down. Hang on. Let's place them down. There we go. Right. Got them in the wrong order, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Complete the firewood station research. Ah. What's these? Have I bought too many things? Maybe. So this is research. And go to the firewood station. So, campsite, outdoor decorative, showers, toilets, dumpsters, firewood station. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That I've got. Oh my good grief! Right, that's a big list. Right. So, build campsite areas, build tickets, stand, firewood station, build a shower, toilets, trash bins, dumpsters. Right. It is now night time. Day-night cycle, naturally. Don't know if weather's in the game, but firewood station. So some of this stuff I will have to... some of this stuff... This is a campsite area. We need at least 2 of these. Yeah, so some of this we will end up probably moving. But here's our campsite. And I'm going to put it in a slightly different order. We need a dumpster. I think that's for our... Like, that's the bulk waste. That's fine. Also, bins. So I'll place a bin over there. I'm going to place a bin in here. Actually, I'll place it in that corner. We need a toilet and shower. Here we are. There is the loo. Just going to go there. And then the shower. Rotate that around. Right, I might have to move that. Can I move the bins? I can, so I'm going to put that there, put the bin on that corner. Yes. And a ticket sales area, which will be under shop, is it? Cash register desk, no. Ticket sales point, which fits in quite nicely here, I think. Okay. There we go. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. I think that's everything we need. I'm going to head back and I'm going to... So we don't have to, if we don't want to, we don't have to sleep to the next day. We don't have to do that. However, just for the sake of it being, I think, better to watch in the day, we will probably do that. We'll go to the day. So I'm just going to pull into the motel here. And there. And I think one of these rooms we can actually use. Ah, you cannot sleep until right, until it's 10 at night, I think. Okay. Well, I'll go back to the shop then. I'll crash into a post first. And there's another nice looking car. So what do I need in total? I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all these on in one go. Also, the tailgate's down, so I'm probably chopping things in half as I'm going around corners. Right. So, David, long shift, is it? So, I'm looking for this here. I need 16 wood. 16 wood. 5 units of nails. 6 units of stone. 1 roof tile. 3 girders. Thanks for shopping. See you the next visit. Yes, and oh, here we go. Right, can I fit this all in the vehicle in one go? I think I probably can. There will be some stacking, which is alright, because we can stack them. There we go. I think they are physically simulated, so I'm hoping going around the corner is going to be not too eventful. Don't say I'm just going to miss out on stacking these. I think I might get away with it if I just... Yeah, we should be alright. Can I just drive now with these in my pocket? No. Right, okay. So let's get up here. Right, now we're just playing industrial Jenga. Perfect. Close that for safety. And, no! Right, you can't stack it up that high then. They seem to be moving around. Okay. One there and one there. Maybe? No. Don't say there's going to be that one that I can't place. And I think they've actually shifted around a bit now as well. Don't say I'm going to have to come back for one item. What if I was just to... Aha. No. Can I not? That's the guide. Okay, I've said place, and I think... I have a feeling there's a problem here. Please sleep at the motel or player cabin to end the day. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to have to leave this here for now. Oh, and some of them have fallen off. Brilliant. Right, okay. That's what I get for trying putting them all in one go. Right, lock it up. Let's go. Let's go. So we'll head back. I'll go to the motel. Yeah, everything's locked in. Once you're driving, everything's locked, but when you stop it, it is not. So let me just park this in here. Clearance was a bit of a problem. And get stuck in the flower bed. Sleep. Start new day. Minus lots of money. Lots of stats there, but minus lots of money. However, we're spending the money in the right place because we're getting the campsite up and running. Other side. And away we go. So I'm hoping that it's just going to be 2 runs. Oh, it's slidey. Okay. It's like trying to drive a greased up pig on roller skates. It's just absolutely all over the place. Look at it. Okay, right. Look, just park here. Let's get this done. Right. So, what do I need? Firewood station. That's this one, I think. We need stone. We also need... this is metal. I don't know what we need for that. The toilet and the shower needs metal. As does the ticket sale point. 1. Hang on, wait. Need wood as well. That needs wood. Ticket sales point needs... Oh, no, wait. Wooden toilet. That needs nails. And wood. And stone. And wood. Actually, that then I should be able to place now. No, I need metal. Right, now I can build it. It's just because the list's so big. Once that's done, I just need stone over there now. There you go. More luck than judgment here. Okay, there's the toilet and shower. And again, like before, I will go to building. And I'm just going to move them in. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Spin it round. Let's move those like that. Okay, good. Continue on. So, ticket sales point, which is here, is 4 wood. 1, 2, nails. Don't need stone. Don't need all the nails. I need 4 wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. And metal. Which, ironically, I've probably left back, haven't I? Yeah, probably. Right. So I don't know what I need here. Oh, whatever it is, I can build it. All good. This one I need metal. There's our wood cutting. Which... yeah, I had problems with using this before. I had a lot of problems using this before, and I don't know if you need that chainsaw. I don't think you do. Let's continue building. So, for our campsite, you need 4 stone. 1, 2. And... whoa, oh, don't say I can get to this side, but I can't get over it. Only just. Okay, there's the stone. Wooden nails. So actually that is... I just need more wood. Right, I'm going to go back. Let's go back here. And... oh, can we fast and furious that? Can we go in between? See that guy cutting the corner there? Learn to drive as I swerve around there. Perfect. Perfect. Not so perfect. Oh, them cans are structurally integral. It's all good. Right. So, I think everything so far is laggy. Laggy. Problems. Performance. Nailed it. Right, I think everything we need is actually bought. So, that's fine. So, let's just get back. And, you might be pleased to hear that once we've done this, we'll then be able to actually sell things. Like, you know, have people come and manage the campsite. Yeah, believe it or not. So when I originally played, I said you couldn't even stack items. Like, you have to pick up one individually. I didn't even get this far. Right, okay. So, we're pulling in. I know it was 1 metal, wasn't it? So 1 metal. There we go. There's the tickets. Okay. And then it's just here. So nails. I'm just going to dump everything down because then I can just build it. And then whatever's left I know goes over here. And there we go. So, I'm going to go to build again. So I want to move the... so that shows you where people are going to be queuing. So I think ideally that would be best. The wood, I'm going to place maybe here. Like that. Oh, I'll rotate it this way. Then these can get a bit closer, you see? Cut firewood at the firewood station. Okay. Right, hang on. Hang on a second. 1 unit of chainsaw. Actually, 1 unit of drill. That I will put the drill... Can you place it there? Yes, you can. Nice that you can store them. Oh, you can assign workers. And... oh! Sorry, I can't... This doesn't do anything. Let me put this tool... put this back on the bench. There you go. So I can assign a worker. I can also definitely use that. But it's not doing anything. This is why we press G for guide. Let's have a look then. Firewood station. Firewood is one of the basic needs of campers. That like campfires, you need to build a firewood station. Chop wood at certain intervals. Build up stock. Go to the station and click on the log in the middle of the structure. Then click the log piles on the right side to continue chopping. Go to the station, click on the log in the middle of the structure, then click on the log piles to the right side to continue chopping. Well, Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Let me buy a worker. And there is someone chopping. I bet if I remove them now, it'll work. Yeah, okay, right. That's fun. What? What? Obviously missing something. That doesn't do anything. Neither did that. So I can interact with the saw. Right, I'm just going to assign a worker to it and let them deal with it. Sell tickets to campers. I'm going to open. Yeah, so the wood goes from here to the middle, gets chopped in half. You're going to one-shot it. Yeah, they're one-shotting it. So I'll remove the worker. Yep, that's a thing. Oh, we got some people arriving, I think. The tool. This is the tool bench. We have some already purchased. We will need to buy some more. Looks like someone is coming, so let's head here. This is Carter. All right, time to book a spot. So, ticket for 4 hours in adult. So it's 4 hours adult. One ticket. There we go. We have made our first sale, and there we go. This is them and their setup. So they've pitched the tent, and there is various styles and designs of tent, which is all good. Still can't... Oh, hang on. I can seemingly interact with certain parts of this, but not others. I'm just going to assign the worker and let them deal with it. We've got some more people coming along. Ticket for 6 hours senior. So senior, 6 hours. Print.
Great.
And there we go. This is the camp management. We have logs getting piled up on the ground there. Looks like Lynn has come along and going over there and aha! Repair the damaged. Structures of the campsite can become dirty or take damage over time. Scattered trash and trash bins can also attract wild animals, etc. Repair a building, clean a building, get a trash bucket, all the good stuff. Alright, let's remove the worker for now, we don't need them. But why on earth I cannot interact with this, I do not know. It'll be something obvious. Right, so it says, get a bucket from the tool bench. 1 trash bucket. Clean a building. A mop, maybe? So can I just go up to some of these and say... Clean? Yes.
What
There
a
you go.
lovely view.
Yeah, lovely view. That's their tent. Excellent. Let's collect trash around the campsite. And, ugh, right, okay. Can't stand that. People are just littering on the campsite when there's literally a bin there. There is no reason why they couldn't have done that. So, I think I come up to the dumpster here. Yeah. Okay. Need to fill the bucket up.
It's a beautiful...
And it appears that we don't get any more customers coming along than we can handle, if that makes sense. So we've only got 2 plots for people to stay. Luckily, but what is going on there? There's a big crash in the background there, and no wonder if the wheels are like that. Right, okay. Fine. So we'll clean up the trash, as I said. Do a bit of cleaning as well. I mean, it is the loo, but it got dirty very easily. Very quickly. Get that cleaned. On the right shows is our health, maintenance, energy, and water. Repair a building. Do we just literally use the hammer? You do indeed. Alright. So I just need to make sure that everything is clean and That's all good. Still have no idea why I cannot do that. I bet if I like move it, for example, like there, will it now like re-register or something? Looks like that's Carter they're picking up there. It looks like we're selling the wood as well, which is good. Okay, I might just have to hire someone permanently for that one. I'm just waiting for one more bit of rubbish. Better not be Carter. We've already picked up 2 of theirs. Cars are struggling going around that bend. So this is the end of... This is as far as we can go. This can't be bought by the look of it. This is the owned part. After that, it's across the way for 7 grand. Which, well, it ranges from... That says 6 grand on the map, but that says 7. So there's some disparity there. It says 20, 40, 50, and 60 grand to get over there. And here's some more trash. Alright, keep things under control. As the campsite grows, only customers or certain problems that can negatively affect where your business will start to appear. Tickless visitors may try to enter the campsite without permission. Wild animals may rummage through trash. Saboteurs may dirty and damage structures, and some campers may become injured. To deal with these situations, first get the baseball bat from the tool bench. It's used to drive away troublemakers in dangerous situations. Tickless visitors, you can also check whether they have a wristband on. Treat serious injuries, the syringes that they take. What is happening here? Excuse me. Right, that person appears to be... They've got the Sims sneak mode on there. Let me get myself a baseball bat. And, well, let's bop them. Off they go. Right. Oh! Carter's going. Right, off they go. So, a ticketless visitor. Stop ticketless campers. Drive away a wild animal. Help an injured camper. Oh. We have an animal. Wow, that's definitely on the go now. Right, okay. Let's pick stuff up. And it appears the bin is not... The bin is like... as far as I can tell, it's just like... It's completely full, if that makes sense. Like there's no hole in it. It's a solid item. Right, I want to put that... Right, so what do I do with this then? There we go. And the bucket. That's fine. Don't really need a ticket, right? I was supposed to... It feels like we've been a bit overzealous in our enforcement methods. If you want to buy a ticket, that's perfectly fine. I can't see what they're saying. Okay. No? Can't talk to them. Okay. Ticket 5 hours senior. And this is where we have a bit of a problem, because now my quick slots are full, I can't even pick up a ticket. I'm gonna have to put the baseball back down. Let's run back over. So, ticket. There you go. And we need to sleep again, don't we? But we can't sleep here. Okay. I'm just gonna clean a bit. I'll have a clean. Like so. And like so. I assume later on you can hire people to clean and things like that for you. I think I can hire in the front desk here. Assign a worker. I mean, that's going to get expensive. It's 25 generic units currency an hour. That's going to... We're going to be bankrupt if we hire even just a couple of staff members. I just need to see if there's anyone that's injured. Oh, I think they're injured. They're on the ground clutching something. Let's get a syringe. Heal. Help an injured camper. Hey, there you go. As an alternative for going to town and buying products yourself, you can order the products and building materials directly to the campsite. To do this, you need to build a delivery station. Yes. Delivery station. Utilities? No. Build a delivery station. I might have to unlock it first. Small log shop, small cement shop. Delivery station. It's locked. Okay. I'm guessing then we'll go up to here. Let's find a delivery station. Sell all goods. Delivery station. Alright. Delivery station. And I'll place it again out of the way. Ironically, I'm building a delivery station, but I actually don't have any of the parts that I need, so I'm going to have to go into the town to buy the parts to make the delivery station. And then I won't ever need to go into the town again. Right, okay. Any rubbish I need to pick up along the way? I don't think so. It is almost time to sleep. So I'm going to head off back into town. I'm going to pick up the parts for the delivery station, then we'll sleep in the motel. Ooh. And that would have been perfectly executed there, if it weren't for the tyres made of ice. And yeah, we'll have the delivery station up and running. But so far, we've managed to build a basic campsite and deal with customers. Is it... Oh, you are joking. I just got to them as 10 o'clock rolled over. And then they went. Okay. So I don't have a player cabin, so I need to go back to the motel. So park up there. Go ahead. Total profit plus 474. Okay. Not bad. We'll probably do another in-game day. See how we get on. So bright and early. 8 in the morning. There is a problem there. I'm going to have to try and get past these guys. Oh, don't say I'm going to be stuck. No, I can probably go around here. Yes, I can. So there's a fair bit of life in the game, in that there's cars driving around, there's people wandering back and forward, other things like that. So it does have that going for it, which is nice. Hello, David. I want to purchase something. I actually want to purchase more than something. I want 2 wood planks, 3 units of metal, and then 1 box of nails, and see you. I may not be back here if I've got the delivery station. We shall see. I want to see if the vehicles up here are still stuck. I have a feeling they've despawned. Yeah, they have. Okay. Just go past Columbo's car, and we'll see. Because people will probably be waiting now for us. Oh, there's an RV. So, someone is waiting. I'll be with you in a moment. So, let's get all of this. And place it down. Hammer. In addition to the campsite, you can also open a shop to sell products. All right. Starting as a shopkeeper. Build a small log or cement cabin. I will. However, put the hammer away because it looks a bit menacing, truth be told. Ticket for 8 hours teen. There we go.
Nice.
And I just realised that our cleanliness rating is 0. Let's go ahead and clean this up. Oh, look at all that. So I'm going to pick all this up. And I'll have to be over here as well. Alright. And even then... Oh, that's 100% now. And I can pick the bag up. Excellent. So I also need to do maintenance. Oh, there's another rubbish bag. So that can go in the dumpster. Similar thing. That can go in the dumpster. There is our... product delivery. Let's get someone in first. 6-hour ticket for teen. I would have thought that like the minimum time would have been... Oh, hang on. Okay, that's a problem. It says I've got something in my hand, but I don't appear to have anything in my hand.
Good.
There we go. Oh, and an animal. But, right, I can't do... Right, that doesn't work. It does make a funny noise, though. Let me get rid of the animals. We'll enforce that. That's now enforced. Right, okay. Is it enforced, or are they just heading over to the bin? Go away! Build a small log or cement shop, place a cash register, and place 3 shelves. Okay. So, small log shop. Small? Okay. Game's having a laugh now, isn't it? It's at my expense. It's having a laugh. That's going to go there, and then a small log shop. Going to go in here. Small log shop, yeah, small. Okay. Order by phone. Right. So there's all the different items we can get. So this is your construction. There is consumables, and there is like camping and hiking stuff. Okay. So what do we need? We need a total of 2 wood, 2 nails, a roof tile, a plastic, and a stone. And I'll just say purchase. And delivery is started. Okay, that's fine. Then we'll get this built. In the meantime...
I could stay here all day.
Let me just repair the loo while... repair the loo while they're in it. I don't think these have to be repaired. No.
Feels good to get some fresh air.
Yeah. I think eventually there's going to be a different type of customers added. So ones that like are wanting fishing, hunting, things like that. Yeah. So there's the time for delivery. I wonder if we can... What else do I need? I need to place 3 shelves as well. But that'll be in building, right? So there's your shelves, which you just place. Okay, that's okay. I'll wait for that to cycle through. 82% for water and for... Nice. 82% for water and for power. I mean, I haven't really done much exploration in the game, but it does probably warrant that at some point. Yeah. Okay. Let's see about cleaning up. Okay. I'm gonna place the... What don't I want? Well, the thing is, you've only got 4 quick slots, essentially. And you always need the hammer to repair stuff. And you always need the mop to clean stuff. Unless we obviously hire people that can do that, if that's a thing. So then it limits it down to 2. you need the hitty stick. Basically, I don't know why you just can't have a tool belt and just, you know, the context wheels where you just normally you hold Q and go, I want this tool, that tool. I don't know why that's just, it's not like that. It doesn't make, it just feels a lot more, yeah, it just feels a lot more extra steppy. More steps to take. Maybe 3.5 minutes or something. We'll be alright there. But hopefully people are enjoying their stay. How much is it, by the way, too? For a ticket? I don't know how much we've actually made. That's the thing. I don't know how much we've actually made. I still can't chop logs. Nope. 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 Nothing. 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 What else have we got on the list? Restocking. Food stand. Firewood station. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the game. Our workers. Difficult to handle every task in the business on your own. Must build the related structure. Then you can easily assign workers, assign those structures. Yeah, that's fine. So I might go ahead and assign a worker here. Because we'll be doing other stuff. Oh, wait, is that... It's that corner again. It's that dangerous corner that nobody can navigate, apparently. How are we doing for the delivery? 2 minutes. How it works. Place an order, wait for delivery, pick up and restock. Yeah. I'm going to have a check of research. So there's all of the research unlocked pretty much for your tools. There's lockers. Sealable goods. Wooden shower. Plastic toilet. Wooden hot tub. Plastic... Oh, I was going to say there's plastic trash bin, but I didn't mean to click on it, but apparently that's happened now. There's also forest cabins, bungalows, and different decorations. And then there's the shop side of it. So the whole camping side of it, the campsite side of it, is actually probably the least expanded upon in the research, ironically. Yeah. Back to cleaning again. I mean, I can understand that, you know, people want a clean... Of course they want a clean campsite. I mean, surely this is like self-cleaning anyway, so... There's some more rubbish here. Banana peel. Nothing over there. Okay. This person is basically just getting paid for doing nothing. Good for them, I guess. Firewood stack for... I'm just going to hire another person and let them chop through it, literally. And there you go. We now get a countdown of 5 minutes. Strange that you hire, like, just that person for that task. Like, you'd think you'd be able to hire just a general maintenance person that could clean, chop wood, and maintain. But apparently not. 15 seconds, and we'll have enough to build the shop. The shop I will then need to stock. What was that? Hey, here's all the items. I'm hoping I got the right ones. We'll soon find out, won't we? I got plastic and I needed glass. And it's it's easy for me just to drive to the shop. It's just easy to drive to the shop. Dearie me. Okay. We'll head over there. That's a sign back there, by the way, that says about like fire. Oh. And crashes. Is that like the van that the the bad guys from Home Alone are in? Is it the Wet Bandits? Just looks like a creepy van. Yeah, so it's easy just to drive to the shop. So there we are. Alright, so what was it? Glass? And I got plastic. Yeah, I got plastic instead of glass. 1 unit of glass. Thanks for shopping. See you later. Okay. And then we'll have the shop. We need a cash register, was it? Yes. And 3 shelves. Just cut the corner. Nice. Nice. Nice little swerve round. Yeah, just a general worker that can do a bit of maintenance and security would be very handy. Alright. Here we go. Small shop. Small shop. And place a cash register. Nice. So, building. Cash register. Gonna say there. Near the door, maybe? On the way out? Let me just rotate. Oh, I can't rotate the camera. Okay. Gonna place it there. And then it was shelving. Gonna go with medium. Go medium. 1, 2, and 3. Create your brand identity. Create your own business sign to make your shop look more personal and eye-catching. Alright, okay. Edit sign. Oh, wow. Wow, yeah. And there's options for flipping, and we can have like signage. And can we scale it? We can scale it, I think. Don't know how we scale it. So that will be the scale there. Set that in there. Get that shifted. As for the text, there's the font. At the shop. There we go. All good. Sell your first products. From the shop, you need products to sell. Buy different products types from the stores in town, through the delivery station, or through the delivery station. Then place these products in your shelves, make them ready for customers. Buy 6 different products. Okay. So this is the sort of things you can have. So we need 6 items. I'm going to say we want a couple of canned beans, a couple of canned chickens, tuna, and cat food, dog food, and some bandages, and a water tablet. And how much money do I have? Whoa! Nowhere near that amount of money is what I don't have. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's going to be 4 minutes. Alright. How we're doing for things. Cleanliness is at a terrible rating.
Smells amazing.
Let's clean that up. And yeah, admittedly this is absolutely filthy, so we need to sort that out. Okay. And that can wasn't picking up. And neither is that bottle. Come on. And now the banana's not picking up as well. Okay. Struggling to pick up rubbish here. Let's get that bag. Yeah. Well, there's a couple of bags around, actually. There's one. And I'm guessing if I go up the bin on the other side, it's gonna be... Yeah. Fairly ridiculous, right? Oh, yeah. As expected. Completely full of rubbish. And at least they're putting the bin stuff near the bin. Right? Might as well get rid of that worker. There's no point in having them like that. Definitely a seasonal one. Oh, hang on. There's a guy sneaking on. I mean, I'm not sure what they can... Oh, they're going to use the shower, are they? Oh, they're trying to... I think they were trying to unmaintain this. Yeah, it was damaged. Let's get that sorted. And cleaned. And let's put this baseball bat back. How was our delivery? Was it 4 minutes? I think it was. Can I turn the light on in here? I cannot. But we can assign a worker to this. I like how the rustic sort of look. I didn't know you can customize the shop signage as well. That's pretty good. I'm going to preemptively head back to town because we'll be sleeping. And then surely the delivery have taken place. I mean, again, I might as well have went and picked stuff up myself. Although, I guess the advantage is you can buy it and just you can get on with other things. You know, if you want to, you can always... You know, we were doing some maintenance and stuff and cleaning and getting rid of the guy who was getting his sneakers on and sneaking in. We sorted that out. So we can't sleep until the clock ticks over. Don't know where else the map goes. It says down there's a tunnel. Up the top's another... Well, there's a railroad tunnel. There's a town hall. There is wholesaler, hardware store, supermarket and a car dealer. There's the Moonville Lake, or water tower, caravan settlement, Amberflow River. So as I said, I think things like fishing and hunting and other stuff like that's going to be added for the different types of people. And yeah, look at that. That looks really nice. Looks really nice. It's a lighthouse. I wonder also if there's going to be like different characters to meet as well that may have certain quests, that sort of thing. But who knows? Okay. Well, we are going to go to sleep. Then next morning we will quickly get the shop up and running and see how we get on from there. But we're probably going to call it sooner rather than later because we're already on to a very long video already. Let's get back in here. So, we've had a full day. We slalom around. Yeah, I don't know if weather and seasons and stuff like that is actually in the game. I'm not sure. Right. Here is our stock. I'm not going to be precious on where this goes. Yeah, I'm just going to place them. So there's bandages. And what do I do with this? I have to place it, do I? Cancel. Right, beans. Beans. Do I actually have to do that? There's tuna. And you see the price goes on that. Chicken. All chicken. Which one was this one? Cat food. And then I don't know what I'm gonna have to do with all. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all those. There's the dog food. Okay. Can I just stack them up? Do I have to literally go... Oh, I'm going to have to open the sign for a start. Do I just go ahead and... Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to do that individually for every single one of those boxes. Wow. Okay. I can stack them up like that. That's better. And the bin is almost full. You can empty it, which I'm doing now. Just realised that, again, this place is an absolute tip. Because of all the rubbish that goes here. So we'll pick it up best we can. Get rid of this bag. I probably want to rotate this around, actually. Now then. At some point. Yeah. There we go. Oh, good grief, that's a lot of bin bags. I also haven't got anyone on wood choppy. I think that noise indicates someone's come here. Definitely want another plot for people. Because all of the stuff that we have, like showers and toilets and the shop, and all this can only be used if we have someone that's, you know, rented a place. Oh! Sorry. Senior ticket for 7 hours. It looks like I have to glitch the ticket out. That's glitched out again. Looks like you have to hire someone every day. Senior for 5 hours. I would have thought they would just run a full day. Sell products to customers. Clean dirt with the mop. Oh, sorry. I lied. I said that you need people. So yeah, I said we need people to stay here in order to. Yeah. Not the shop, but no, the shop can just be, you can just have people work, you know, people come to the shop. I'm just going to get a worker. I'm just going to do that. And then we need to mop up as well. Like so. Mop up. Cleaning is pretty much our life. But we are selling, which is good. So we got people over there. Yep. Selling in the shop.
Let's pay for these.
Again, when I originally played it, before it was out, I had so much pathing issues on the second attempt that I played that people weren't able to get into the shop. Right, everything's mopped up. I want to see what it's like once we've made these sales. Keep coming back to here. Got plenty of wood, have we not? 42. Yeah. I'm also going to just hire another worker there. Don't think we have to enforce it. Oh, yeah, there's loads of people now coming along and going to be coming in the shop, which is great. So I have a feeling that most of our money is probably going to be coming from the shop. That's the way it feels like it anyway.
Well organized.
Can we alter the prices of these things? Don't think so. Restocking. Automated sales. You can make automated sales. There's a warehouse.
Perfect. Ready to
Different
go.
accommodation types. Particular customers, wild animals, saboteurs, yeah. We... a manager cabin is what we need. Customer reviews. Fridges and coolers. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, there's plenty of game in the game. I don't think that's the sticking point. And the actual theme of it is fantastic. I like it. in that regard. You know, it's the whole camping and stuff. But there's, you know, we've got not just got camp plots, we've also got like, let's say the shop, and there's like staff management and lots of people that are coming and going. So there's a lot going on in the world. It's just doing some of it can be a bit, maybe annoying is not the right word, but I am fighting the game more than I'd like. And that could probably be because of early access. Put a clock in. Place different plants in and such. Yeah. Nice rug. I'm just placing stuff down now just to see what it's like. And a chair. You've learned the basic systems. There are many more mechanics to discover in the game. By pressing G, you can open the guide screen. Good luck. Alright. We have managed to get a plot of land, clear it, build spots for campers, trash facilities, lavatorial and cleaning facilities. We've got firewood. We've got a shop. We've got a lot going on there. Yeah. Okay. Just clean this up. Clean here as well. And almost certainly be cleaning in here. Alright. Yeah, and obviously we've got like tickets and stuff like that. And this is only, I think, a small slice of what's available. Obviously in the building part of it, all of this is available to purchase. So a huge plot of land. All the stuff in here. Different shop types. Different cabins. Loads of different campsites. Fire pits. Different food stands. Picnic areas. Hot tubs. All of these is something available. Different decorations and such. Even pathing and such like that. Yeah. Alright. Good. So, I think we are going to leave... Oh, there you go. And that surprised me as well, being able to customize that. There is a lot of customization here. But yeah, we're going to leave it there for now for Campsite Hustle, the management simulator. There is a lot to like, and I have enjoyed my time with it. I'm hoping that some of the rough edges get ironed out in early access. I don't understand why you can't just have all the tools on you at once. Just going back and forward is just extra busy work I personally don't need. I'm hoping we can just hire a few staff members to do things like the cleaning side of it and the maintenance side of it, because even of this little small... No, look at it. I'm already done with that busy work. And that is going to get huge if you get even a modestly sized campsite. Yeah? Like, there was a noticeable amount of time spent just cleaning rubbish and picking bits up and doing a bit of maintenance and stuff. Amplify that by all of the buildings you can have. Yeah, I'm just going to hire my way out of that one. But I will be keeping an eye on this one. There is a roadmap, I believe. I'll put a link in the description, as always, for the game's store page. But I think, like I said, we're going to have different types of campers. And obviously, they'll, like, say, people who are into hunting are probably buying them sort of supplies. There might be people more for hiking or, mountain climbing and fishing and things like that. Maybe there's going to be more people to meet. But like I say, there is a roadmap, I believe. So I'll put a link in the description. I'm hoping, that it... progresses on, and it certainly has since I played it, which is a good sign. So we shall see. Either way, first impressions are really positive. Like I say, the overall theme of it as well, and the presentation is generally good. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments on that one. I have enjoyed it. Let's see how it goes on, and yeah, if you'd like to see this sort of thing more, then let me know in the comments too. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.